What's up, my pilots? Singer Poncho here, back playing Black and White 2. This is the Evil Run. In the last episode, we had our town pretty much set up and ready to go, and now it's time for us to charge up our epic miracles and fire them onto the enemy town. So, let's see. What should I be working on right now? Where do we leave off here? Ah, there's the music. Thank you. I was wondering about that. So our population is still within the bounds of our housing, but it always is a good idea to continue to expand that. So, that's already going there. We have our punishment spikes around the volcano, right? Good. I'm going to go ahead and put some people to worship the volcano then. The sooner we get people over there, the sooner we'll be able to fire it.
Disciple worshippers.
I'm also going to take anyone else I can find who's wandering around and make them a builder, because I'd like to make... Yeah, these skyscrapers are going to need to be taller to accommodate a large population, so I might even build some more up here next to the tavern. So the weird thing with these skyscrapers is that it seems like you're getting a really efficient use of resources, but I don't know. I think if you have enough space, it might be worth it to build some villas too, just because they don't take any ore, and you don't have to build them consecutively. You can build 10 at once if they're positioned properly, whereas with these skyscrapers, you have to build the first floor before you can build the second floor. You have to build the second floor before you can build the third, and so on and so forth. Lester, you are a frightening sight, my friend. Look at how nasty he is. I've never had a creature get this evil before. I just can't believe he has spikes growing out of him. It doesn't even make sense for his species. Alright, everything else is coming together here. That looks good. We can reach all the trees. Awesome. So where are we on the siren then? That's our next big step here, is to pull some more people in. Alright, that's looking good. Let me make a few more builders, just to make sure that these...
Disciple builder.
Oops. Oh,
It's gotta hurt when they hit the dirt.
I think I just killed all those people. Whoops. Well done, Poncho. You just killed 5 people by clicking too quickly. It's hard being a god. It's a lot of responsibility, man. You click too fast, and before you know it, you're tossing your dead out of the town. Whoopsie! Everyone calm down now, please. Get back to worshipping. Sorry about the wanton destruction and murder. Just go back to worshipping me now. Okay. Everything else is in order here. Oh, we got some more migrants coming in. Cool. They'll go straight to worshipping the miracle. That's good because it'll replace the people I accidentally just iced, too. So, let's see. How many farmers have we got? We got plenty of food at this stage, but once we have people in the army, it's gonna tick down pretty quickly. Food, I mean. Alright, everyone. Run into the town so I can pick you all up and put you on worshiping miracles. Alright, let's put some of you over here.
Disciple worshippers.
And the rest of you over here. Go ahead and get this finished.
Disciple worshippers.
The siren looks like it's about ready to be fired. Those punishment spikes really increase the efficiency here. That's astounding. Wow. Alright, cool. So that's almost ready to go. I'm just going to watch that. So where do we want to fire it? There's not a whole lot of people here.
We will crush
Could fire it
the
over
Greeks,
here.
just as we did the Egyptians.
We damaged this, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, so I could fire it over here and take all these people. That would probably be a good idea. That's where I'll start. Or, okay, it's ready to go, so let's make a decision. I could also take these soldiers over here, which I might be able to get more that way. But they're much farther away, so I'm going to go for, well... Actually, I'll go for the farther one first, just because I think I can get more out of it, and that's totally worth it. Alright, how close is this platoon over here going to run in? I don't know if I'll be able to get them inside the influence ring. Alright, let's just fire it. There we go, so I'm not going to watch it.
We've taken over the town!
Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so that's charging. It'll be firing again soon, I hope. Meanwhile, the volcano is going. That's good. Alright, we're going to have a lot of people coming in, so we are going to need farmers. So, let's make some more farmers.
Disciple farmers.
We also need to make sure that there's refiners
Disciple refiners.
working here at the granary,
Disciple
so that we're getting
farmer.
an efficient use of our resources, and not just a lot of input. It's not all about revenue. You have to have profit as well. Oops, there's a rock in the way. Get out of here. Whoop, well that didn't work. It's a very gentle throw. And I almost hit my own wall. That's not good. Oops, yeah, there it goes. Did I do any damage just then? I hope not. 2 ore. Allow me to repair. There we go. It didn't even make the sound because it happened so fast. What else goes like that? Because it happens so fast. Just clear that forest out a little bit. The siren's having fun over there. So 642 soldiers currently in the field. For the enemy, I mean. We'll see if we can draw them onto our side, and how many will get firing the siren right there. 642 again. Alright. Big lady's still out. So it's gonna be a while before they actually convert. A few more steps to go. I don't want to let this food just sit in the fields here, because they don't. Once they become full, see food in field, it stops going up. But then as soon as you empty the field, you can put your hand over it again and see the number already returning. So if you have a field that's sitting there and no one's farming it, it's worth it to throw that food in the storehouse, even if you don't need it immediately. 642. We almost time. Yep, here goes. Wow! 180. Well, no, 160. Nice. Alright, let's draw them in. I'm going to make a swordsman platoon first. I'm going to form it out here, too. Just as many people as I can. How many did I get in that? Let's see. 125. Cool. And hopefully that means everyone over here is now sprinting back towards the town with great urgency and speed. Are they all women? Okay, these are all women. These are all women. Okay, well here's the men. What are they just standing around for? They should be running back to the town to join me. Can they not make it? They can walk this way. Then around here. Oh, and there's a wall in the way. Lester, I need your help over here, mate. Come and take out that gate so that or better yet, attack the wall here where the archers are, so that our people can get back home. They're not even moving. They're not interested at all. I thought that pulling them into the army would have them returning quickly. But no, we're just drawing people out of the town. There aren't any people there. Hey, where are you going, Lester? Jeez, you give him a task and he gets distracted a third of the way there and doesn't accomplish it. Wouldn't it be nice to be out here where this fertile land is around the water? Look at him. Where he goes, he leaves a path of angry darkness on the ground. That's how evil he is. And that's what happens in our town, too. You can see how dark the ground is just compared to the desert. That's the evil town right there. Jeez, he stood there for a second and it got even darker. That's crazy. I've never seen that sort of evil affecting the landscape before. That's astonishing. Very cool, though. Alright, Lester, do it. Attack that wall. You guys were saying in the comments that I should pay attention to Lester more, so here it is. We'll watch him kick. No, he just runs right through the gate and says, "Oh, you know, I can attack this platoon more effectively from over here." So, fire miracle. Nicely done. That took out about 2/3 of the platoon. All right, now hit him where it hurts. Break that wall right out from under him. Quite angry. I would be too. Come on, hit it. Rip down those walls. Yeah, there you go. Do it. Step up, give it a kick. Yeah. Boom! Nicely done.
Defenses are breached.
He's angry. Alright, hit it right there to knock him off. Nicely done. And now remove the gate, please, so that they don't even attempt to close it on us. Oh, Lester, you're so cool. Can you break it while it's open? I wonder. I think so. There we go. Good job. Come on home. Actually, you know what? I bet you're hungry, aren't you, Lester? There's a mine worker over here who's not mining. That's not good. I think you're going to be eaten now. Nom nom nom, villagers. Good boy, Lester. Alright, return. Let's see if that has convinced our people to return to us. Oh, it seems to have. Or maybe it was even sooner. They're all wandering home. Is that the men? That's more women. Where are the men? Oh, here they are. Here's the men joining the army. They seem to be going the long way. What I would guess would be the long way. Around the top instead of around the bottom? Maybe not. Maybe not. They're not being accosted by the enemy, are they? The siege engines don't seem to notice. Hopefully they'll just walk right by the enemy soldiers. There's nothing I can do about it from here. I think sending in Leicester would probably just be counterproductive because I'd like to convert the rest of those soldiers rather than defeat them in battle. Oh, the volcano's almost ready to go. This is great. I want to fire the volcano twice. And once I want it to be very early in the land so that the lava has time to dissipate. Because it's a bit of an investment when you fire the volcano. It's... Oh, what was that 223? Was it the building or was it the... It can't be the siren ready to go again. Okay. I'll say that would be too quick. That would be a bit preposterous if it were ready to fire again that soon. Although with those punishment spikes on there, it is really fast. And you can see now we're already at a shortage of food. I wonder, can you take food and drop it right into the refinery to be refined? Doesn't look like it. Just put it on the ground. Oh, and we're already short on housing, aren't we? That's what everybody's wanting the villas for. Pick up that food right there. There we go. Okay, let's check on those men running past that bunch of soldiers. Yeah, they don't seem to care that our entire population is just streaming by outside the town. Archers are not shooting at them. Yep, no one seems concerned. Alright, that's no problem then. They'll work their way around. Alright, so we're going to need a lot more housing, so I think I might put down a couple more. Look at that. This is how many we've got queued to go, so just add a few more, why not? Maybe to support a bit more concurrency, I'll make a new district out here by the tavern. You're gonna need plenty of housing. With that smelter going, we should be okay for ore to build all these skyscrapers. So I probably need to try and grab some more people to be builders, because it looks like that's not getting done quickly enough. There aren't enough people around building things, so let me take some people off of the siren and make them builders.
Disciple builders.
There we go, and we do have some migrations coming, so before long we'll have even more people on the miracles, because I think there's, looks like about 20 people coming from over there, and our soldiers are working their way past them as well. That's good. They'll be returning shortly, so I'll save you the trip there, guys. Just go ahead and put the wood in the storehouse for you. We've got plenty of that, so there's no shortage of building supplies. Is the mine empty now? Yes, it is. That's what I'd figure. So the smelter has workers in it, which is a little bit weird since they can't be doing anything. Come here, guys. Don't be refiners anymore. Be builders.
Disciple builders.
There you go. So how much ore have we got left? 13,000. That's enough to build a whole bunch of houses. I don't build a whole lot of well, what's the word? Peacetime, I guess you could say. Buildings, civic buildings. That's the term I want. So, and they're the ones that cost a lot of ore, like the universities and the temples. So, by avoiding those types of buildings, you save some ore for yourself. I might put down some more fields too, because we need to be feeding a very large army, and I'm about to double the army in size the next time I fire the siren. So. And fields can extend outside of your influence, so obstacles detected there. You can't put one here. And then where it's red, you can't even grow food. And trees that are planted in the red area will not propagate new forests. They'll just be planted and stay. They won't die or disappear. They won't expand. Are you guys here yet? There you are! It's the fastest man alive! Running all the way back to the town. You know, they just ran all the way from way over here. Alright, hopefully oh, the volcano is ready to go. This is going to be good. The siren's ready to go soon, isn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, the volcano. This is going to be fun. So we're going straight for the main enemy town.
I came so close to eradicating the Greeks for good. And now look at them.
And there's two places I could put his people flocking out. Where are they going? I wonder. Hang on, now I want to follow this. I want to follow my nose here and see where they're headed. Maybe they're walking to the other town. Who knows? One way or the other, they're all about to die, because what I'd like to do is put a volcano here where we'll destroy the walls and all of their farms. If of all the epic miracles, the volcano is by far the most impressive. This is very awesome. Look at the diverse group that we have going here, worshipping the volcano miracle. I think this is an even cooler cutscene than the siren. Although I'm not sure if I don't think it has that shot of the worshipper going, "Oh, what have we done?" Oh, this is great. Volcano is far superior to the other epic miracles that destroy things. It does just as much damage to the ground as the earthquake does, with a little bit of bonus afterwards. Just watch, this is great. So it ripples the landscape, destroying what's beneath it, what's planted on the ground there. It's about a third of the town just got uprooted essentially, and now, from the center of the earth pours forth liquid hot magma, which burns trees, farms, destroys buildings, kills villagers in its path, and makes the land unusable for a significant amount of time.
Or has the filthy Greek liberated the slaves of Buto?
So to notice, the entire wall is gone, all of their fields have been destroyed, siege engines are burning, temples are burning, forests are burning, and then it sort of just goes, okay, I'm done now. Like a bad acne outbreak, it just recedes and suddenly it's gone. Or maybe not. And you see the soldiers are trying to figure out where they are. Running through the lava plumes will get them killed. They burn to death. This whole forest is going to burn down. And it spreads from tree to tree as well if it's close enough down here. So that's all going to be gone. The lava continues to flow. And again, the detail is great. Look at this flowing lava going past the tree. That's spectacular. It actually looks like flowing lava. And there's sparks flying out of the middle, and
These losses
so
will
great.
sharpen up my remaining troops.
He killed a bunch of his soldiers just then too. What was it, 180 that we just killed with that? They were in the wall and around his town. And it destroys a bunch of his civic buildings too. Very, very satisfying. And I believe, yes, I believe correctly, the siren is ready to... Whoops. I just picked someone up. Ah, siren miracle, please.
A migration is waiting at
I'd
our
like to take
borders for you to accept them.
all the soldiers around this town, if at all possible, so let's do this. So we'll siren them in, and then as soon as their troop numbers drop, we'll draw them in and make a platoon. How many men have arrived? 124? That's enough. They can be brought in. And then, 20 people bringing 500 ore with them. I don't know if that gets processed at all, or if it just goes straight to the storehouse, or if they're carrying it and have to put it in the storehouse. I don't know. I never paid that much attention to it. So what do we want to do here? You can go drink. Have fun with that. You know what? You too. There you go. But the rest of you, we'd like to fire this volcano again soon.
Disciple worshippers.
Thank you, Shelby. And we also need to eat, so more farmers. We're going to be running out of food
Disciple
soon.
farmers.
Once those soldiers that we were trying to convert now with the siren, once they are actually recruited into a platoon, they're going to increase our food consumption by quite a bit. Probably double the rate at which it's being consumed right now. So any help that you can give your town, even an evil god has a vested interest in keeping his people fed, because that fuels the army. An army runs on its stomach, just like the devil tells you. And I mean the devil in the game. Okay, so we're not going to need to fire the siren again for a little while. So I'm going to move some worshippers over to the volcano. And it looks like a bunch of people are building this building right now. See, but nothing's happening. This is just like real construction workers. They're pretending to build, but really they're all just standing around. One person's working and 6 people are watching. No offense intended to any construction workers in the audience, but that is the stereotype. It's just like government workers, you know? You walk by a government work site and you see a guy digging holes, and there's a guy going behind him filling them in, just taking the dirt out, and then the next guy is putting the dirt back in. You ask them what's going on, and they say, "Oh, The guy who plants the trees is out sick today. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yep. So that's what it's like working for the government. Or so I'm told. Heck, even in the Curse of Monkey Island series, one of the... Oh, look at that, another 150 people. In the Curse of Monkey Island series, one of the big rewards, the booty that Guybrush is interested in, or that some of the other pirates are interested in, is cushy government jobs. Alright folks, run home. Go join the army now. Yeah, there you go. Creating those platoons. And you see, they don't even think to close the gate, because apparently the enemy AI is not concerned with our villagers hanging out.
We will crush the
look at all the
Greeks
kids.
like we did the Egyptians.
Happy, skipping children. Skipping merrily along with piles of food everywhere. That's weird. And then the one soldier that doesn't get converted. Yeah, you can see the Aztecs have women. Apparently they're required to be scantily clad. I don't know if having half-naked women in the army is a sign of equality or oppression.